So we're on location today. We're not in the studio, so we will be helping this young boy. Came biked all the way from Tarlac. That's why he's a little bit darker than usual. And the magic for today is we want to highlight that brands like Twitter, who are now producing value for money bikes, can do the job. Most of us in the cycling industry, we tend to highlight and put too much premium on our expensive bikes, but there are bikes out there that allows you to maximize these new players in the industry. We have Twitter, we have Mountain Peak, we have what are the other Java. And for this particular episode, we just want to showcase how we can help out Sunpeed, right? Yep. We want to showcase how we can help out Eros, who's 18 years old, maximize this bike, who is unfortunately too big for him, but with biomechanics and bike fitting. Can you go to your aero bar?
Underneath the Flamme Rouge, refusing to take a turn, Tadej Pogačar, and the others were starting to encroach. This was looking dangerous.
So if you notice, Eros is very flexible just because of his youth, but at the same time he's overstretched. Even though for his height, this Twitter bike does the job, because based on his height, this is the size recommended by the bike shop. But if you can see, apparently with this video, it's very obvious that the bike is too long for him. So we need to modify the whole system to make him fit and be able to use most of his core from his abs. So the distance between his hips and this is too far. Okay, so we're gonna try to modify that, because Eros also needs to run off the bike as he prepares for multi-sport.
What a remarkable finale.
This is good for short distances, but for long distances it's gonna start putting a lot of stress on your lower back. So that's what we're gonna try to modify today and see if there's a difference. Can you go a little bit faster, Eros? Faster? Faster than that. Good. Just hold it. More. Okay, done. You can take a rest. So we already know what to adjust, and yeah, get off the bike.
Welcome back to the GCN Racing News Show.
So we're on location right now. We're not in the studio, but we're in a home watching Tadej Pogačar doing Flanders. But yeah, happy birthday. Okay, so we're done with the bike fit. That took a while. I think more than that took more than 30 minutes. Okay, can we check Eros if your posture changed? So the idea is, how can you use more of your core? Okay, can you hold on to the hoods first? Hoods, so at least you're not too stretched out anymore. So now you're a little bit more balanced. Okay, good. I think that's much better. You have more control on the wrist. Your wrists are a little bit more neutral, literally perpendicular. Hoods and wrist are directly perpendicular. That would reduce the stress on your wrist. Okay, next, go to the aero bar. Let's just see. Move to the forward of the saddle. That's it. Okay, I think that's better. You're not too stretched out anymore. Your back is flat. You can literally hide your face from your hands. Okay, so if you wore a time trial helmet, so the idea, can you move forward a little bit on the saddle? There you go. That's it, okay? So memorize that posture, because this one will now activate your core. So your core will be activated. The line of sight, you can now use your hands to break the wind before it hits your face. So we're gonna do a before and after comparison so you have an idea. So now, I gotta warn you that this posture is unnatural, okay? So, but if you wanna slice through the wind, we have to work on your posture and biomechanics. by riding on this posture for at least an hour to 2 hours whenever you have the chance without holding onto the hoods. But I can guarantee you that with this position, you're gonna be producing less wattage for the same speed.
Looking dangerous. Although Van Baal was coming, so was Meadowas. And as Van der Poel
So if you notice, Eros is very flexible just because of his youth, but at the same time he's overstretched. Even though for his height, this Twitter bike does the job, because based on his height, this is the size recommended by the bike shop. But if you can see, apparently with this video, it's very obvious that the bike is too long for him. So we need to modify the whole system to make him fit and be able to use most of his core from his abs. So the distance between his hips and this is too far. Okay, so we're gonna try to modify that, because Eros also needs to run off the bike as he prepares for multi-sport.
What a remarkable finale.
This is good for short distances, but for long distances it's gonna start putting a lot of stress on your lower back. So that's what we're gonna try to modify today and see if there's a difference. Move forward in the saddle. Okay, there you go. And then lift the aero bars towards your face. Okay, set. No. Set. Go. Push up. Done. Okay. Very nice. Okay, I think that worked out fine. Okay. Get off the bike. Let's just see, okay? Okay, so that's it. As a follow-up to the season, happy birthday, Eros. That would be the gift for you. You had your bike fit and biomechanics. Next project, we're gonna ride in Clark for a time trial effort. Perhaps later or tomorrow, okay? Yeah? Okay, so time trial effort, okay? Very nice, that's it. Tweeter, value for money, does the job. It's really about the engine and the machine, okay? A lot of people are saying Twitter, is a sub below the top European brand.
It's a bike for the masses.
But Twitter is a bike for the masses, and we love the masses. Okay, it does the job. It has the same geometry as the high-end bikes. It's really all about the rider. So now you're prepared for Titan. Titan is a 5K run, a 100K bike, and a 21K run. Okay. With Tom on the helm, making sure that this boy does the assignments.
Yes.
Okay, so prepare for Titan. You have an hour gap to chase. Oh no, you have an hour. Yeah, you have an hour gap, and you will be chased. Okay, so hopefully this one will help you out. Twitter does the job. Value for money, highly recommended, and you just saw it with Eros. There you go. Okay, done. Now we're gonna go take a nap. Like this guy over here. He's so tired from bike fitting. Okay. Bye. Help him out. What can you say? It's okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, bye-bye.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There's this popular idea from most of our viewers or other bike fitters that we try to avoid high-tech computer gadgets, always being asked what protocols we use for bike fitting, then watching our short videos as using the most basic of tools, some funny gadgets just to highlight that bike fitting is very basic. The reason why we do that is we found out that our engineering skills and background from applied physics, engineering science, mathematics is far more superior than bike fitting protocols that were designed really more for business. So just applying our background in physics, biomechanics, sports science was more than enough to prove that some of the tools that we've been using are very redundant and sometimes showcases generic results that do not really address the number one issue of the customer, which is riding on real roads. We also started, just like everyone else, using all the high-tech gadgets, 3D scanners, and all the stuff that usually certification give. Okay, we wanted to introduce to you what we have. We have what we call the Motion Logic system. we have the standard bike fitting system. Everything that you have here is for your standard stock bike. If you already have a stock bike, or this is one of our state-of-the-art motion logic equipment, only available here in the Pasig studio. Now, how do you book? Just go to our Facebook page, Cruise Control Multi-Sport. Just message us there that we can set you up for a bike fitting or a biomechanical tuning session. Part of the package is an actual ride in Clark. Okay, if you don't have time to go to Clark, we can have a test ride over here on some of our smart training equipment. That's an example of our smart trainer. It can measure power, cadence, and for most people who are very competitive or newbies, we have training camps going on every weekend in Clark, where we can ride from 20, 40 to 90 kilometers based on what your goal is all about. After bike fitting, we confirm everything either at the high altitude training camp or at the Clark training camp. So, focus.
I stay low key. Don't follow me. I stay low key. They cannot see what I'm trying to be. Don't follow me. I stay low key. They cannot see what I'm trying to be.
We just want to emphasize that there's such a thing called sports tourism, and I think the Calapan group did a wonderful job. We never expected that here in Calapan is going to be this big. We never expected it. So what we're gonna do next time is that if you guys can join us, everyone from Manila, just drop by. Okay, so this is the 40 to 44. So yeah, we just want to invite you over. Take the boat and enjoy the scenery. Okay?
173.
Oh, that's not me.
Ilapit na lang po yung number 173.
Is that 173? I'm
Number 173. 173.
I think I'm 170.
170.
Kung may hawak ng bid number 173,
Di ba siya 170?
Mr. Cruz. Leon Cruz. Leon Cruz.
We got first place. Accidental participants. So we were supposed to do a Mindoro loop as preparation for 300 products in Tumagueri.
Yes.
We were supposed to do that. We met some of the really nice organizers over here. The whole organizing committee of Tito Medo for the warm hospitality here in Calapan. Our host, Tito Ramil.
Yes.
Of course, our promo girls are Sandra. But seriously, I think everyone did a good job. I mean, how often do you have a race where it finishes in a track oval? We want to highly recommend this area as one of your destinations. So Friday, Saturday, what we did, we went to the beach, we went to the ocean, we went to the waterfalls, we went to everything else. Yeah, so signing off, we're gonna have like a hearty lunch.
Oh yeah.
From the gas.
Let's go. Steak. Whole and
Steak and pizza.
With
And
all that
everything
stuff.
else.
There's
Everything
the French
else.
fries and everything
And
else.
beer.
Whatever
Thank you.
Grillo's has on their menu.
So thank you very much for this first place finish.
Yeah.
It's a token of this wonderful trip. Okay, let's
Thank
go.
you, Calapan.
Are you guys from Batangas? Yes. Oh.
You gotta wear it, okay? If I don't see you wearing it, I'm gonna get it. Okay, so we're gonna give this to your dad, okay? Promise me your dad. Not your boyfriend, not your girlfriend. Thank you. Thank you very much. Holy macaroni! One more time. Thank you very much.
Here you go.
Thank you po.
You're welcome.
Thank you po.
Anong team nyo?
From Pinamalayan.
Okay, thank you guys.
Thank you po, Cruise Control.
Welcome.
Yeah, master. Thank you po.
Welcome. Isang team.
Okay, one more. Okay, these are the Italian. Good. Okay, so we'll see you more. We want to congratulate everyone for supporting us. We have 110,000 followers, and because of that, give you that.
Thank you po.
Give you the one with the phone, and then I'll give you. Thank you very much again for all our supporters and subscribers. Everyone's welcome. Kahit na sobrang guwapo ka pa. Okay.
Four-wheel dude.
The four-wheel enthusiast.
Hey, but I also do bikes.
Yeah.
I also ride.
With V8. Okay, see you in a moment. So we're gonna be embarking in a something really exciting, like really exciting. So, shout out to Ira. I deserve an explanation.
I deserve an acceptable reason. Yun, ikaw ba yan?
That's a wrap. Bye.
Gusto ko rin yun.
Yeah, you gotta see her performance. She danced, she made circus. Yeah, kumain pa ng apoy. April 4, okay? See you. We want to make a very, very important announcement. Cruise Control is now having a job opening. We are in dire need of additional Marites brand ambassadors. We've been very thankful for the support that you have given us, and we've seen a big jump in our analytics. 85% of the success rate has been attributed to our followers, subscribers, and supporters. But we recognize that the jump to 95% has been credited to our Marites fan base. It may be 10%, but that's very significant. So the job requirement is all you gotta do is just keep on watching all our episodes, come up with the most hilarious, outrageous, stupid memes or jokes or bashing statements, and then make sure that you talk about that in your local bike shop or store or wherever you do your tambayans. But you gotta make sure that you also leave a comments on our pages, and then share the same memes or jokes or funny tirades to other social media pages. This keeps CRZ extremely relevant, and it reaches households and individuals who really need the content most. Those who want to learn or find something new, and those that are looking for something different on social media, less the sarcasm, less the negativity. So, if you want to ask what the compensation package is all about for our Marites brand ambassadors, the compensation is quite priceless. So, you get a chance to sleep at night very soundly and have that emotional up to a spiritual level of satisfaction, knowing that you are the only one who is right, that you are a subject matter expert even though you just started the sport a few months ago, and the idea that you've just recently certified yourself as the only moral authority who knows everything. And I think that is priceless. That will keep you sleeping soundly at night. So yeah, if you're interested, just tag us and drop in your comments, memes, jokes, and everything else. And everyone's happy. And because of that, Facebook and YouTube recently just increased their support for us. They've recognized our contents to be very interesting. So they said, CRZ, continue doing contents, continue doing videos, and they started increasing our benefits. So again, thank you very much for all our supporters, subscribers, who make up 85% of our success. And then the next 10%, our Marites ambassadors, we want to increase them. Because of you, we're now at 95% success rate. Thank you very much. Signing off.